Now let's look at this one. Let's say we have a plus b plus c. How we can express this in the diagram? We can put 3 input. We can have a 3 input OR gate like a input and then b input, then c input. That's going to give us a plus b plus c, and this is OR gate. Make sure you're showing the curve. A little bit sharp here. Okay. So this is if you have 3 input. Now let's say you only have 2 inputs gates available, 2 inputs OR gates available. Can you express this expression in 2 input OR gates? Yes, you can do it. You can take a and b together. You can do a plus b input and then c input separately, or you can do a input and then b plus c separately. You can do both of them. Yeah, I will show you how to do this. So here, if you have 2 input OR gate, what we do is we can input a b here, and then we connect that one to another OR gate, and then we input a c here. So this is also going to give us a plus b plus c. Okay, so what's the difference between this? Like, what is the benefit of doing like this over this? If you want to be cheaper, like if you want to do this circuit cheaper, this is the option to go for. But if you want to do the circuit faster, this is the option to go for, because like to input to process, it's going to take 2 microseconds. But if you do that this way, it's going to be 2 microseconds right here, and then another 2 microseconds right here. So it's going to be 4 microseconds to process. So if you want it faster, this is the best one. If you want it cheaper, this is the best one. Okay. Now let's look at another example. So let's say we have a 4 input OR gate, a plus b plus c plus d, and if you want to get the output, we can actually put it in a 4 input OR gate like this: a b c d. So if we put input a plus b plus c plus d, that gives the output of a plus b plus c plus d. We can also express this one in terms of 2 input OR gate by doing like this, like if we do with 2 input OR gates, we can put a plus a and b here, and a c and d here, and the final answer is going to be a plus b plus c plus d again. The expression for this way you can express as a plus b plus c plus d. Still the same thing. Okay, now what is the advantage of this one over this, or this one over this? This one is faster compared to this, and this one is cheaper compared to this. Okay, so now we have seen this one. Now let's look at another example. Let's say we have 3 input is given, a plus b plus c, and you have a 4 input OR gate. Can you process this a plus b plus c through the 4 input OR gate and get this answer? The answer is yes, you can do it. How you can do it? You can actually connect one of them like this. You can connect one of them like this, and then you leave the rest of them as it is. Then you input a plus b plus c. That's going to give you a plus b plus c. Or you can do another thing, that is you can take first 3 of this and then input A plus A and B and C, and you can connect one to the ground. When you connect to the ground, it's going to be 0, but 0 doesn't affect the OR gate. In OR gate, if you look at the table, if you have 0, 1, the answer is still going to be 1. So the 0 doesn't affect. So we can connect one to the one of the line to the ground, and that's still going to give us A plus B plus C. But in when we are dealing with the AND gate, we had to do this one a little bit differently. The first one works. Let's look at the AND gate. Okay, let's say we have an AND gate. Like let's say we want to process A dot B dot C. We have 4 input AND gate. Can we process this toward the 4 input AND gate? Yes, because we can connect the first one. We can do the same thing what we did with the OR gate. We can connect one of the wire with the first one and make it that one input, and the second one B, and the third one C, and that's still going to give us A dot B dot C. And another way, what happens if you connect one to the ground? In AND gate, you cannot connect one to the ground, because if you connect this one to the ground, that's going to give you 0 the whole thing. You killed it, because if you look at truth table for the AND gate, whenever we have a 0, the whole thing becomes 0. So you cannot have 0 in AND gate, so you cannot connect this one to the ground. So what you can do is, you can actually connect 1 with that. If you connect 1 in AND gate, what's going to happen? It's not going to change anything. It's going to keep the other thing alive. So how do you connect the 1 with the AND gate? It's basically 5 voltage. 5 voltage is equivalent to 1. So if you connect 5 voltage, the AND gate is going to give you whatever the things you process. So here A, B, C, and for the last one, I connect that one with a VCC 5 voltage, and that's going to give me same answer, A dot B dot C. And that's basically it. I'm going to go ahead and continue this one with my next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next video.